and it looks like we have jumped in just in time. So this is a sale that is getting ready to end in 1 minute and 21 seconds. It's the first home in the United States that is being sold as an NFT. So we'll go over this a little bit more, and please make sure to check out our videos as we break down different cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, and NFTs, which are non-fungible tokens, which is basically a verifiable transaction that's locked on the blockchain that everyone can see. This sale is the first sale in the United States. There has been sales in other countries, but this is the first one in the United States. It's happening in Florida. It's a property of 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, with a separate 1 bedroom and 1 bath garden suite. So in 32 seconds, the bidding will end. The current winning bid is at 210 ETH, which currently at current Ethereum prices is $655,000. So it looks like this person will win the bid, and this home, which you can see here, is going to go for 210 ETH. We'll see if someone tries to snipe it in the last 5 seconds. 2, 1, and the auction has officially ended, and it looks like AJ has now bought a home in Florida for 210 Ethereum. Now, depending on when AJ bought Ethereum, we'll go back to the house in a second, but depending on when AJ bought Ethereum, let's say AJ bought Ethereum, we're here on CoinMarketCap. Let's go to the all chart. Okay, so let's do a hypothetical here. Let's say that AJ got into Ethereum very early on. So let's say, he or she learned about Ethereum, appreciated the fact that Ethereum came out with what we call smart contracts, which basically means that Ethereum, in essence, is programmable money. You put code into the program on Ethereum, it's transacted on the blockchain. So once it's on the blockchain, it's locked in forever. It can't be changed. Basically, it's immutable. And so when certain conditions are met in the contract, then the contract goes through, and that's it. There's no people in between trying to, haggle back and forth. Basically, whatever's programmed into the contract and those conditions are met, then the contract will be executed, and that's it. And so NFTs, which are non-fungible tokens, which are now on the Ethereum blockchain and other blockchains that have come out since Ethereum, you can now purchase unique items like a home, which we see has now been sold as an NFT. You can put that on the blockchain, and now you can verify ownership on the blockchain, and it can be transferred and sold to anybody else who chooses to. So let's say that AJ got into Ethereum towards the beginning. Let's say before the major run-up of crypto in 2017, AJ had known about Bitcoin, had got into Bitcoin very early, really loved the concept of Ethereum, and got into Ethereum fairly early on before the run-up of 2017. So let's say that AJ got into Ethereum sometime mid-2017, so it would be around $200. So let's say that AJ put in $100,000. AJ really believed in Ethereum and the future of cryptocurrencies, so AJ put in $100,000 and got Ethereum at around 200 or so, so we'll divide that by 200. AJ got 500 Ethereum. So if AJ held on to that Ethereum and now is purchasing this land for 210 ETH, essentially, AJ looks to have gotten a steal, because 210 ETH times $200 equals $42,000. So this is the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's about seeing a revolutionary technology, getting into the game early, and taking advantage of it. Now, there's a possibility that AJ just bought Ethereum yesterday and got it, at around 3,100. Let's see what Ethereum is trading at right now. 3,100. Yes, that's what it is today. So if that's the case, then AJ bought this home for about $650,000. Now, we haven't done the research on the area and what the comps are in the area and if this is actually a good deal for $650,000. But I'm pretty sure that if AJ got into Ethereum back in 2017 or even got into Ethereum as early as 2022, because if you look at the charts of what happened in March of 2020, let me get to March 2020, let's see. Ethereum once again was under $200 for a period of time during the pandemic crash. So depending on when AJ bought the Ethereum, they made out like gangbusters. If they bought Ethereum at $200, they were able to buy this house for less than $50,000. So understand the power of crypto, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what we are going to try to convey to you as much as we can. Are we absolutely certain of the future? No. But this looks like a great opportunity. And AJ has potentially taken advantage of this situation and now is owner of a home in Florida. And it looks to have been renovated very nicely. I mean, they can turn around and sell it to somebody else for much more. Or if they got the Ethereum way early, they already have baked in, nearly, let's see, 650,000, and they got it for about, let's say, 50,000. That's a 13x. That's 12,000%. That doesn't happen in real estate very often. 1,200%, excuse me. But you don't hear of 1,200% gains on real estate very often. And if it does happen, it's usually decades and decades before you realize those type of gains. So imagine if Ethereum gets to 10,000, 20,000, like many people who are in the crypto space are predicting. If you got into Ethereum now, and Ethereum eventually goes to that 10,000 or 20,000, and further down the line, you're able to buy homes. You can now buy pieces of art, buy buildings, buy companies with your crypto. The game has changed. I'll be back. I hope you will be back. Thank you so much for watching. Check out Seen, SEEN.HAUS. This is where the auction happened. To get more details about this particular NFT and more information, I'm sure that will follow this groundbreaking sale. And we're seeing before our eyes the future. Actually, the future is here. The future is now. So get hip. All right, y'all. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.